Loved the cruise. The Mai Tai on arrival tasted great. The musician playing his guitar setting the ambience. The sunset, the views, managed to spot a whale as well. The buffet selection was delicious and the desserts too. The hula show was awesome to watch and the star of the show, the Hilton fireworks. Let me just say, that show we had a comfortable 5-course dinner and listened to comfortable jazz music. It was different from other noisy floors. We enjoyed this family trip very much, especially the fireworks show on Friday night. I highly recommend it, thumbs up emoji. Was amazing. My family and I loved it so much and the food was amazing. This is the second time I have taken it, and I am still very impressed. It is highly recommended as one of the must-see itineraries in Hawaii. The meal was sumptuous and quite satisfying. I was looking forward to the fireworks, but they were seen from afar and were short. Haha. Still, I enjoyed the steak and king crab, and was healed while looking at the ocean, the sunset, and the skyline above Waikiki Beach. There was no pickup service. The lobster on the lobster steak dinner cruise is so delicious. The ocean view is beautiful, and you can enjoy Polynesian performances on board. It's cost-effective enough that you don't have to go to the Polynesian Cultural Village. Fridays are more expensive because of the fireworks, but since the fireworks aren't as big as in Korea, you can still enjoy them on a. The cruise was very nice. I stopped eating and watched the sunset on the deck, but the lobster I was eating was taken away, so it would be better to finish eating and then head there. I booked without a shuttle, so I went by Uber taxi. I think Uber is cheaper if there are 3 or more people, but if there are 2 people, it's about the same price if you choose the shuttle. This time I participated in the dinner buffet tour. The buffet was a little disappointing with not much variety. Also, the waves were strong and I felt like I might get seasick. It was great to see traditional Hawaiian dance. It was great to see whales when I happened to look out to sea. The fireworks at the Hilton were also great. Overall it was good. The boat was a little shaken by the wind, but the show was very exciting. The meal was a buffet course, so the number of dishes was not so large, but I think it was quite satisfying. The night view of Waikiki from the ocean was beautiful. It's a very satisfying cruise for the price. It was a bit cloudy so I didn't think I would be able to see the sunset, but it passed through the clouds and fell onto the water. It was nice to see a rainbow while looking out over Waikiki from the boat. During the performance, we were singing and playing with trains, and it felt a bit like being on a tour bus. Haha. It was a memory. The food was really delicious, the service was great, and the atmosphere was great. The jazz performance was also great. The boat rocked a little bit and I got seasick, but the server gave me medicine. I highly recommend the attentive service. It was nice to be able to see a beautiful sunset and night view. There was a dress code because it was very windy, but I went wearing pants and it wasn't uncomfortable. There was a lot of fun and it was fun. My parents were both satisfied. Cared if I had more money. I had the buffet style, but I liked that I could adjust the amount I ate. Some people put a lot on their plates, so it's good for people who want to eat as much as they like. The night view was also very beautiful, but there were fewer people watching the sunset than I expected, and it seemed like most people were engrossed in their food. Personally, I wore a hat during the day because it was hot, but I forgot it when I returned home at night. Even though I realized later,